Aquarius, welcome back, Aquarius. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Aquarius. So thank you so much, all my old subscribers, any new subscribers. I appreciate and I love everybody. So Aquarius, if you want to skip forward, I'm just going to speak a little bit. You can skip past all this and just go straight to the reading. But Aquarius, I just want you to know I haven't been here for a while. So those of you who have been following me for years, just you probably know that I have an identical twin sister, Aquarius, and I was with my twin sister. She was having some surgery, and so I had to go back to my hometown to be with her through her healing. And guess what, Aquarius, just like identical twins, I'm having the exact same surgery. So I'm gonna be offline for about a month or so. You know, probably after this reading I won't be back until probably late March, early April. Okay, because I gotta go through my healing, y'all. This is something I knew was coming up, and that's why I didn't want to start nothing new on the channel in 2023 until I got all of my healing and stuff taken care of. But I love you guys, Aquarius, and I just wanted you to know. So after this reading, you probably won't see me for a little while, but I'll be back, Aquarius. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back from doing this work. Okay, so you know, you knock me down, but you don't hold me back. So let's get started, Aquarius. Remember, this is general. You know, it ain't gonna resonate with everybody, Aquarius. Take what resonates, leave the rest of the cards on the table for somebody else. Aquarius, I'm talking about people, I'm talking about places, and I'm talking about things. I'm talking about past, future, past, present, future energy, Aquarius. And I'm also talking about energy that's fluid and energy that's also reversed. So let's get started and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today, Aquarius. So Aquarius, as I was doing my morning meditation walk, I meditate when I walk my dog in the morning, Aquarius. But anyway, I was thinking about your sign and breathe popped into my head. So Aquarius, I don't know what you're going through. You must be going through something. Not all Aquariuses, but somebody is going through something where you probably just need to breathe. Okay, it's going to be okay, Aquarius. Whatever this is that that you're going through. Whether this is like financial situations, financial problems, this could be just something that's holding you back. This could be relationships, situationships, jobs, whatever this is. Spirit wants you to just breathe, because no matter what you're going through, it's definitely not less important than you breathing. Okay, because if you ain't breathing, you ain't doing nothing, Aquarius. So you need to relax and breathe. And Aquarius, Spirit wants you to know that it's gonna be okay, whatever it is. Okay, let's get started, Aquarius. All right, and let's see what else Spirit wants you to know today. Let me shuffle that one more time, and then we're gonna go. Alrighty, Aquarius, let me pick up this energy. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing. So Aquarius, what I'm picking up is maybe in the past. Now, like I said, this is fluid, so this could have already happened to you. This could be happening to you. But it feels like there was some deception. So I don't know if somebody in your past, they tried to put the work on you, Aquarius, tried to work you, they lied to you, may have came through and told you some things that you believe. And you believe these things to be true, and then you found out later that this was a deception. Now, if this was related to job, this is also that kind of job where somebody made it seem like this was your work. Like, you know, you got to do this, this, and that. And you come to find out later that's not even a part of your job duties. You done did somebody else's work. That type of energy, okay? But this feels like a past, and it feels like you're not either with this person or you're not in this energy anymore, Aquarius. I do feel like there's a blessing coming for you right now. So I don't know who's in your energy. Somebody could be coming to meet you with some type of emotional love here. I feel like there's a love blessing, whether this is just you learning how to love yourself, Aquarius, but I feel like there's this blessing of love, emotional love, and maybe there's going to be an opening in love. Maybe you weren't able to express yourself in the past. Maybe this is something you've learned to do now, that you could be more emotional, that you can open up, and that you don't have to hold yourself back. And I don't know if you was doing this in the past, Aquarius, because of some type of painful deception, because people lied to you and you start not trusting nobody. So you held back your emotions. But I'm feeling like you may be trying to open that up a bit. You know, feels like you're trying to communicate better. You know, knowing that if you get hurt, you still told your truth. This is coming through for somebody. There could be some interference. So you may also want to express yourself to somebody that you like or somebody that you love. But there's a bit of interference here. So I feel like you're not getting through to this person, or there's no flow. So either this person doesn't believe you, or don't believe what you're saying, or don't believe because of what happened in the past, Aquarius. But I feel like you still want to try to move through with this person, or move communication forward, but it's still some type of interference. It just feels like It's not opening up right now, but let's just see what Spirit wants you to know about this. There's still some blocks here, Aquarius, regarding this communication with this person. Let me turn this music down, Aquarius. You know, I don't want to get hit with no copyright stuff. So let me just, it ain't even that loud, but I just don't trust them. Because y'all know how YouTube be doing. All right. Looks like somebody trying to communicate, Aquarius. Somebody want to talk to you. They definitely want to talk to you. Seem like people trying to communicate with you. Maybe reaching out. I don't know if you blocking them or they blocking you, but there's definitely some communication that's trying to come through. So in the past, Aquarius, I feel like you may have given up some like past addictions. So maybe you no longer deal with this person or this place because of they kept you in some they held you back. I don't know. They kept you going back to some old energy. Lying, like you believe the things this person was saying, Aquarius. And I think this is, like I said, this is a past energy. This person lied, and they could have had some type of drug problems. That could be alcohol, maybe walking away from alcohol. You know, this could be gambling. Whatever leads you back. The devil is the to and fro. This is something you go back to because you feel comfortable and you feel like I'm good right here. Like I'm okay. You're not ready for change, but I feel like you may have been ready for some type of change here, Aquarius. Like you moving towards a better life for you. For then this is for somebody. Like you ready to flow. You ready to express yourself, you know. And I think you realize in here that when it comes to maybe love, that you got to see beyond the veil. You need to take those rose-colored glasses off, Aquarius, because some people show up as an illusion. It's like they come to you with these lies and deceptions. And I think in the past with somebody here, Aquarius, you believed what you heard. You believed what you saw because you wasn't clear in mind, body, and soul. You wasn't clear in your spirit. And so what you saw, what you thought you saw, you thought you saw love. And I think you thought you saw a future with this person or with this job or with this situation, Aquarius. And then I think now as time moved along, you realize that this was an illusion. This was a mirage, that this person may not have had all the love for you that they said they did. They may not have expressed it like they said they would. You know, this person still was hanging on to some old addictions. Could have been hanging on to some past relationships too. Wasn't ready to let them go. A past lover. Okay. There's strong communication here. So I don't know if this person wants to talk to you. Maybe they want to know what you're doing with your life, Aquarius. I feel like somebody wants to talk to you now. Maybe they want to communicate with you about security, stability. Like this person want to know what's going on with you. Like where you at? What you doing type energy here. Where you work at now. You know, who you with. It's this type of energy that's coming through, Aquarius, for somebody. But I don't know if you're talking to this person. Like I said, there's this blockage here. There's interference. So I don't know. This person is thinking about you and they want to communicate with you. But I think you blocking this person. Or if the energy is reversed, they're blocking you. They're not letting this energy come through. They're not going to let the emotions come through. They don't want to be deceived and they don't want to be lied to anymore about where this could have went or where it could be going. I think you see this thing a little bit clearer than you used to, Aquarius, and I'm feeling like you may have realized that it may not be no getting through to this person, or they just realize that about you. They ain't no getting through, and that what they may see with you moving forward is an illusion as well. Like this person may also realize that they not seeing what they thought they saw with you from the beginning. Whether, like I said, this could be a job. You know, maybe they thought you was a good candidate for the job, and then they realized after you got to working in there, you don't know nothing about this job. You know, something like that. Like this person is also coming to this realization that, you know, this whole relationship was an illusion. This whole thing was a bit of a lie here, Aquarius. So I don't know who I'm talking to. Like I said, I don't come here to talk to everybody, but I'm coming here to talk to somebody, Aquarius. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. So Aquarius, this could have been about a marriage. So maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody came in the past and told you that they was going to marry you, you know, or you was going to marry them. They was going to have your hand in marriage, and you could have waited around hoping that this marriage was going to come through. I feel like somebody waited around, you know, and they kept lying. And it seemed like every time you may have took a step forward, realizing that this was a lie, this person came back to pull you back in with the devil. Like, I am going to marry you. Just give me, you know, let me, you know, leave my husband or leave my wife. Like they just kept coming back with that work, you know. And I think there was a time when you was believing that this person was going to change, and you had to maybe come to some realization that this person, like I said, they was lying. It was an illusion. They never was going to marry you. And this may hurt for somebody. This may not be what you want to hear, but this is the truth. This person probably had no intention to marry you, Aquarius. None. And if that was the case, if this is energies is reversed, you really didn't have no intention of marrying them. And you know that. You knew this was an illusion, whether you wanted to see it or not. There's some passion here, so somebody may still hold some passion for this situation. They may be passionate about you, or you could still be passionate about them. This is an immature passion, so I'm feeling like here, Aquarius, that the passion is only really here for passion. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll come through if you offering up some love. You know, you want to have some sex. I feel like that's where the passion come in, and that's immature, because really there's nothing here but passion. You get what I'm saying? Passion is sitting over the illusion. So really, what's here? What we got here, Aquarius? Sex? Is that enough to keep this relationship afloat? That's going to be up to you, Aquarius. There's this feeling here of somebody feel like they may have learned some lessons when it came to this relationship. So I don't know if you feel like you've attained some higher knowledge. Maybe you're seeing things a lot different, and you realizing that this person was the devil. And I mean that as far as pulling you back, not the actual devil, y'all. This person was pulling you back to some place that you felt comfortable, and you stayed there, Aquarius, like that was all right. And you know it wasn't. Okay. And just also, when you woke up to this, I feel like, Aquarius, for somebody here, and you realize what time it was, and you realize this person's very immature, they're not going to change, and they don't really have the love for you that they said they did. I feel like you may have gotten really strong when it comes to communicating with this person. I think you started throwing up some blocks. For real, like the interference went up, and you put up your boundaries. You may have, decided that you're not going to let this person through, because once you open up to let this person through, it's like they take you back to a place you don't want to be. And I feel like you feel like you've learned these lessons. Why would you open the door to pull yourself back into something that you already know better? This is the energy that's coming through for somebody. So I feel like this person may know and realize that you might not be playing this game no more, Aquarius. Somebody is sitting with this communication, wanting to talk, wanting to knock down some of your walls here. They want to get through to you. They're trying to get through to you, but you really putting up a fight, and you putting up your defenses. While this person is kind of thinking about a way to come back into your life, Aquarius, or what they could do to get back in. And they thinking sex is going to do this. Somebody feel like if they could slide through with some sex, that'll knock your defenses down, and they could come right back into the way things used to be. But that's an illusion. You can have sex with this person if you want to, Aquarius. That's not going to change anything, because I think the stage is already set for what time it is, and I think you know what time it is. You may still want to marry this person. That's not for everybody, okay? You may still want to rush towards some type of marriage, thinking that's going to keep this person. Maybe they want to rush towards a marriage towards you, thinking it's going to keep you, and that's not for everybody. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius. So there's a lot of passion here when it comes to knowledge. I think you knew a lot of stuff here, Aquarius, that you may just wasn't ready to admit to yourself. That's basically what I'm sitting here feeling for you, because I think you knew that you started off with a lot of passion for this person in the beginning, and that right there was probably the deception. You can't move into anything with too much passion. Everything is about balance. Even if you had all this passion for a situation or a person, just rushing in for passion wasn't going to balance out this relationship. It's going to cause more problems down the future if you don't even really know this person. All you know them for is passion. So I think, and there was something that you learned here when it comes to maybe even how you give up your passion. Okay, maybe that was a lesson learned. You can't just give yourself to everybody, Aquarius. Okay, you can't give your passion to everybody. Even if you have a lot of passion for a person, place, or thing, even if they have a lot of passion for you. Okay, because I think if you go back down this road where two people met at a point where y'all both codependent. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is what the energy is telling me. Like, two people came together in a passion for passion when they should have came together for friendship and building and growing. They came together. One was a little more immature. They showed up for the passion and the fun, and somebody showed up because they was really passionate, and they thought that this thing was gonna move towards some marriage or something, and they found out that this thing just was holding them back. Okay, this relationship, this person, somebody was being held back, and they realized that's oppression. It's like this person was holding you back, keeping you in some type of cage that you didn't even know. You couldn't see this cage. They had you under their thumb. Aquarius, I don't know if you knew this person was holding you back with passion. Basically, every time you decided to escape this cage, here they come. I still love you. I got all this passion for you, Aquarius. But did they really? Because if they really cared about you, loved you like they said they did, they wanted to move with you and grow with you and flow with you and be stable, they wouldn't have tried to do this to you. They wouldn't have tried to hold you back. Now there's this feeling here of somebody wanting to come through to make it right. So maybe they want to make some type of adjustment with you now. Like there's lessons that was learned on both sides. So this person may realize now that you may be the one, Aquarius, after you decided that you may be ready to move on from a situation. Or they ready to move on from you. There's an adjustment here. Somebody want to work with you now. They want to adjust a situation. They want to get through. They want to get through to you. Through your boundaries. You put up these boundaries now. They want to talk, Aquarius. Okay? I feel like this person want to balance out conversations with you now. Maybe even talk about what they did, about the relationship, the past, being held back. Maybe they felt like you held them back. Maybe they want to talk about the passion, the immaturity. Words that wasn't spoken, things that wasn't said. Okay, this is also coming through for somebody. See what else Spirit wants you to know about this, Aquarius. So Aquarius, when it comes to the passion that you have for this person or the situation, it seems like you still sticking around. So I don't know if you just sticking around because you still carry all this passion for this person. Or are you passionate about the sex? Or are you passionate about them? It's like, do you still got passion for them? Or you just got passion for y'all intimacy? Is the energy, I'm like, why are you still hanging around on a decision that you know better? It's like you know something here and you learned some lessons, but you still gonna just hang on to this. Why? Why, Aquarius? Why would you hang on to this? Y'all not working together no more. Aquarius, this is the cards, okay? This is what the energies, y'all don't even work together no more. Y'all don't even work together. It's almost like, where's the empathy? This person don't even have the empathy for you no more, Aquarius. I feel like this person feel free. They feel like they're not, and this person feel like they can be more themselves. This is coming through. Somebody feel like they can open up. They can flow when it comes to their emotions. I don't know if you was holding this person back, Aquarius, or they felt like they was holding you back. But there's this feeling that somebody don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to work together. Not with you. There's no more working together. There's no more being held back. Somebody got strength enough. Maybe they feel like they're strong enough to move on their own, or they're strong enough to move without you. They can balance their life without you, or you can balance your life without them. But somebody's still hanging on, and I feel like this is coming from you. It's like you hanging on to a past that's not working. Let it go, Aquarius. Hanging onto a past that held you back. Let it go. Release that. There's no balance here. You can't balance out a situation where don't nobody want to work with you. They don't want to work with you no more. They just don't want to work with you. It's time for you to take that into full circumspection. Circumspection. Look at this thing for a full circle. Look at it. Look at y'all past. What y'all did together and how y'all came to be in the middle and where y'all at right now. Are y'all anywhere right now? Are y'all working together? Do y'all come together and do things together? Even if y'all not together, y'all not working together. So why would you hang on to something like this? You need to be strong, Aquarius. This person's got a lot of strength. You need to get your strength up. They have a lot of strength to realize what time it is. Like I said, these lessons have came through. We're going to go again, Aquarius. See what Spirit wants you to know before we close this reading out. So there's this feeling here of not wanting to communicate. So maybe you don't want to talk to this person, but you show hanging on to their energy. So for somebody you don't want to talk to, Aquarius, you need to stop. You need to let it go. Like you don't want to communicate, or they don't want to communicate with you, but for some reason your energy still hangs on passionately to this person. So I don't know if you hang on to the passion you have with this person, or you hanging on. Yeah, I think you're hanging on to the passion, or to the thought that you could have married this person, or to the thought that y'all should be married. It feels like when it comes to any communication moving forward, you're not looking at it. So maybe you realize that you just can't communicate with this person. Like I said, there's blockages. So maybe they just don't want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to them. It's like when it came to trying to work together again, I don't know if this person thought that they could do it. Like I think this person thought that they could work with you still, even though they moved on, or that they would have enough strength to be able to manage this relationship with you, even though Aquarius is not really working out anymore. This person was like, okay, but I could still adjust to this. Like I could be free, be myself, and then still keep this strong bridge with you, Aquarius. But it don't look like that's, it look like that's not happening. Like the passion is dying from that. This person may be losing passion. Like I said, there's a little bit of passion here, but it's very immature. It's like it come through when they want it to come through. It's like I feel like somebody's losing passion for this relationship or working together in this relationship. Somebody feels very grounded where they are, very stable. Somebody's very secure, very strong when it comes to where they sit at. Whether that's financially or just where they sitting at stability, stable-wise. This person is grounded in strength, grounded in balance. So this person may not want to move in your direction anymore, Aquarius. So you don't want to move in a direction. They may not want to communicate with you. You don't want to communicate with them. And I don't know if this person really want to work with you anymore. It's like I don't know, it's like they hanging on because they think that, Aquarius, this is hard. It's like they hang on because they feel like they can adjust, or they hanging on because they feel like they can balance this out. But really, they don't really even have these feelings for you no more, or you don't have it for them. So what we hanging on to? Something we know that's gone? I don't know what to tell you, Aquarius. We're gonna go one more time, Aquarius, and we're gonna close it out. Well, Aquarius, I think there was times when you may have seen this relationship as a bit cruel. I think this person hurt you and you hurt them. This is the energy coming through. Y'all said a lot to each other. There was a lot of words spoken, words that you can't take back. You hear me, Aquarius? Things that you say that cut deep. Y'all cut each other with y'all words. Y'all did. Y'all argued. Y'all cut each other with y'all words. Y'all said a lot of cruel things in the past. Some of these things can't be taken back. That's why you have to be careful about the words that you speak, the things that come out of your mouth. Words mean a lot. People just still don't understand that. Okay? So this person said a lot of cruel things. You said a lot of cruel things that cut deep. And I feel like now it's time to close a cycle here. And it's like we hanging on to something that we know is already dead. Something that where the passion is gone. Where there's no more work being invested. Where there's no empathy anymore. Where there's only a little bit of immature passion, where we know this thing is just an illusion, where somebody not really expressing how they feel anymore. This is a cycle that need to close. There's no reason to hold on to something that you know is not going to bring you any fulfillment. Aquarius is dead, basically, but you still hanging on to something, a cycle that you think you could either bring it back around again, like bring the passion back, or they think they could, either you think this or this other person think that, okay? Somebody still feels like they have some type of emotions for you, but it's very small and it's very young. So I feel like, and this may be why this person still, that's immature though. It's like the daughter with the daughter. So this person comes through with this immature love, Aquarius, to not lose you, trying to balance you out in a world along with whoever they with. You hear me? They don't want to close this cycle either. Somebody need to close it. You close it. They need to close it. It's like, as long as you keep the door open, they're going to keep it open too. You know, they'll tell you they still love you, but do they still love you? Because it's over. This is the energy that's coming through. There's no more working together. There's no more real passion here. Both people realize it's an illusion. So I think, Aquarius, you know what time it is. When it comes to this situation, when it comes to this person, y'all both know what time it is. It's time to close that cycle, Aquarius. All right? This is all the energy I'm getting, Aquarius. I'm going to leave you with this energy, and I'm going to see you guys at the end of March, early April. Love you. Bye, guys.